Welcome to part 2 of Math Revision Upper Primary. I'm showing how to work out typical exam questions. Number 21, simplify 5 minus 3.5 of 1 over 8 plus 6 and 7 over 16. We work out what is in the brackets first. We change that mixed number into an improper fraction. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7 over 2. Of means times, so multiply by 1 over 8. You get 7 times 1 is 7 over 16, which is here. So it is 5 minus 7 over 16 plus this mixed number. You convert to improper fraction, you get this one. So you add it there. So when you work out this one, these are fractions that you are adding. The LCM is 16. This 5 over 1. 1 goes into 16 times. Times 5, you get 80 minus 7 plus 103 over 16. So this top part, this numerator, becomes 176 over 16. And the answer is 11. Number 22. Simplify 2.4 divided by 0.6 plus 6.4 divided by 0.8. So we multiply by 10 so that we can have whole numbers. 2.4 times 10 divided by 0.6 times 10, you get 24 over 6 plus 6.4 divided by 0.8. That is 6.4 times 10 divided by 0.8 times 10, you get 64 over 8. So when you simplify this, 24 divided by 6 is 4, 64 divided by 8 is 8. So 4 plus 8, you get 12. Number 23. A shopkeeper bought 1 ton of rice. His cost price was shillings 120 per kilo. He sold it at shillings 140 per kilo. What was his total profit? To get the total profit, we find the total cost price, which is 120 shillings per kilo times 1000 kilograms, because 1 ton is equal to 1000 kilograms. So you get 120,000 shillings. Total selling price is equal to 140, that is the price for 1 kilo, times 1000 kilograms, you get 140,000 shillings. So the total profit is equal to the total selling price minus the total cost price. So you get 140,000 minus 120,000, you get 20,000 shillings. Number 24. In a bus, the ratio of adults to children is 5 to 2. If there are 56 passengers, how many of them are adults? So let the number of adults be A. Okay. Therefore, 5 over 7 is equal to A over 56. Now here, 5 over 7 corresponds to A out of 56. 56 is the total number of passengers, and 7 is found from this ratio, the total here. So others are 5 over the total 7 is equal to A, that is adults, divided by the total passengers. So to get A, we multiply both sides by 56. We get 5 times 56 divided by 7. We can simplify. The answer is 40, because 7 goes into 56 80 times. 8 times 5 is 40. The next question is number 25. Calculate the value of x in the following diagram. So this one is a straight line, and these are the angles on a straight line, which add up to 180 degrees. 40 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. 40 plus 2x, x plus x is 2x. 40 plus 2x is equal to 180 degrees. So we subtract 40 from both sides. We remain with the 2x on the left hand side is equal to 180 minus 40, you get 140 degrees. Now to find x, we divide both sides by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x. 140 divided by 2 is 70. So x is 70 degrees. Number 26. A man standing 6 meters away from a building observes the apex of the building such that his line of sight is 10 meters. If the height of the man from the ground to the eye level is 1.5 meters, find the height of the building. So here in this diagram, the man is here 1.5 meters to the eye level and is 6 meters away from the building, and this 10 meters is the line of sight to the apex of the building, and this height h is from the eye level to the apex. So we are supposed to find the total height of the building. Now from Pythagoras theorem, we know that the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of this side squared and this one squared. So to find this height h, we subtract the square of 6 meters from the square of 10 meters. So 10 squared minus 6 squared is equal to h squared. That means 100 minus 36 is equal to h squared. So 100 minus 6 is 64 is equal to h squared. So h alone is the square root of 64, which is 8. So the height from here, eye level to the apex, is 80 meters. Then to find the height of the building, we add this height from the eye level to the apex to the height of the man from the eye level to the ground, which is 1.5. So 8 plus 1.5 is 9.5 meters. So the house is 9.5 meters high. 27. Find the area of the following figure. So to find the area of this figure, we partition it. We can do this. We can partition here so that we have this part B, this part C, and this part A. The area of B, the area of A, and the area of C, the total will give you the area of this figure. So the area of A is equal to length from here to here is 4 plus 8 plus 2, which is 14 meters, times the width, which is from here to here, that is 12 minus 8, that is 4. So it is 40 times 4. Area of A is 40 times 4, which is 56 square meters. Area of B is length 80 meters times 4 meters, is 32 meters squared. Area of C is 4 times 2 square meters, you get 4 times 2 is 8 square meters. So the total area is 56 plus 32 plus 8, you get 96 square meters. Number 28. Find the perimeter of the running track in the following diagram. How many times should a competitor run round it for the 800-meter race? So this is the track. From here to here is 101 meters. Similarly from here to here. So perimeter is the distance around. So this from here to here plus from here to here, that is, you multiply this times 2, get 202 meters, plus this curved surface plus this curved surface. This part of a circle, this is a semicircle, and the circumference of a circle is equal to pi d, that is 22 out of 7 times diameter. But because it's a semicircle, multiply by half. And because there are 2, you multiply by 2. So you get this one as 198. Okay. 7 goes here once, 7 goes here, 9. 9 times this times half times 2, you get 198. So you get 202 plus 198, you get 400 meters. Alright, that's the perimeter of the track. Now, how many times will the competitor run if he runs the race of 800 meters? So we divide 800 meters by the perimeter of the track. That is 800 divided by 400. You get 2 times. So we'll go around the track twice to cover that distance it is required to cover. Number 29. Simplify 5x over 6 minus 3x over 4 plus 2 over 3. So we find the LCM of 6, 4, and 3, which is 12. Okay, 6 goes into 12 twice, 2 times 5x is 10x, minus 4 goes into 12 3 times, 3 times 3x, 9x, then 3 goes into 12 4 times, 4 times 2 is 8. So 10x minus 9x is x, then plus 8 over 12. It is simplified. Question number 30. Solve the following equation. 2x minus 7 is equal to x minus 3. So we subtract x from both sides, from here and from here. So x minus x will be 0. 2x minus x will be x on the left hand side. You shall get x here. Now we add 7 on both sides. So minus 7 plus 7 is 0. Minus 3 plus 7 is 4. So x is equal to 4. Next is question number 31. Naresh spends 40% of his pocket money on internet bundles, 20% on bus fare, and save the rest. If he gets shillings 20,000, 2,000 a month as his pocket money, how much does he save in a month? We need to get the percentage of the amount that he saves. We have been given the percentage that he spends on pocket, or he spends on fare and bundles, which is 60%. 40 plus 20 is 60. We subtract this from 100, you get 40%. So he spends 40% on. He saves 40%. So 40 out of 100 times 2,000 is equal to shillings 800, which he saves per month. 32. Below are the number of students who are admitted into various Kenyan public universities in the year 2014. Maseno 9,500, Nairobi 10,250, Jomo Kenyatta 2,500, and Egerton 1,250. How many more students were admitted in Nairobi than in both Jomo Kenyatta and Egerton? So what we do, we find the total number of students admitted in Kenyatta, Jomo Kenyatta, and Egerton, which is 2,500 plus 1,250. Then we subtract from the number that was admitted in Nairobi. That is 10,250 minus the sum here, which is 3750, and we get 6,500. Alright. 33. Musa thought of a number. After subtracting 5 from each square, he got 139. What number had he thought of? So let the number be x. So x squared minus 5 is equal to 139. So what we do, we add 5 on both sides. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0. And 139 plus 5 is 144. So x squared is equal to 144. To get x, we find the square root of x squared. And we also find the square root of 144. What we do on the left hand side, we do on the right hand side, because this is an equation. X squared, the square root is x, and here it is 12. So x is equal to 12. Right? Number 34. What is the value of 1.5 of 0.25 divided by 1.5, then plus 4.5? So we use board mass here. 1.5 of 0.25 means 1.5 times 0.25. Next step is divide by 1.5. So you divide by 1.5, then eventually we shall add 4.5. So you can simplify this. 1.5 goes here once, it goes here once as well, so remain with the 0.25 plus 4.5, which gives you 4.75. 35. What is the product of phases and vertices of a square prism? So this being the square prism, we have phases are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Number 36. 2 lorries, each weighing 3.8 tons when empty, were each loaded with 320 bags of cement. What was the total mass of the lorries and cement if each bag of cement has a mass of 50 kilograms? So let's find the total mass of the lorries. Each lorry is 3.8 tons. We multiply by 2, we get 6.8 tons. Now for the cement, each bag of cement is 50 kilograms. And each lorry had 320 bags of cement. And there were 2 lorries. So we multiply 320 bags of cement times 50 kilograms times 2 lorries. So you get the number you shall get, then we divide by 1,000. We give the value in tons, because 1 ton is equal to 1,000 kilograms. When you do that, we shall get 32 here. 32. Then we add that to the mass of the lorries. We get 9.6 tons. Question number 37. A square of side 12 centimeter has the same area as a triangle with a base of 9 centimeter. What is the height of the triangle? Now, the area of the square is length times width, which is 12 times 12, 144 square centimeters, is equal to area of the triangle, which is half times base times height. Height is not given, so what do we need? So that we say let it be h, right? So half times 9 times h times is equal to 144. So we multiply 2, this 1 over 2, multiply 2 by both sides. So the left hand side shall remain with the 9h is equal to 144 times 2, that's 28. To get h, divide both sides by 9. So h will be 288 over 9, which is 32 centimeters. Step 8. How many triangles are in the figure below? This is the figure, and we have the following number of triangles. We have 1, 2, 3, like I've shown here. Then we have 4, 5, like I've shown here. Then we have 6, 7, okay. Then we have 8, so there are 8 in total. Number 39. Mary paid 7,600 shillings for a carpet after getting a discount of 20%. What percentage discount will she get if she paid shillings 7,220? So let's find the amount before the discount. Let that amount be x. So 80 over 100, that means 100% minus 20%. 8 over 100 times the original amount will give you the amount that she paid after the discount. That is 7,600. So that means here you can get x by multiplying both sides by 100 and dividing by 80, which gives us 9,500. So the amount before the discount was 9,500. Now, the question is, what percentage discount will she get if she paid 7,220? So the discount here is the original amount, 9,500 minus 7,220. You get 2,280. Now this 2,280 divided by the original amount times 100%, you get a percentage discount, which is 24%. When you work out the income. And then finally, we have number 40. The temperature of a liquid was recorded as 150 degrees Celsius. It was first cooled at the rate of 60 degrees Celsius per minute for the first 8 minutes, and then heated at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius the rest of the period. What was its temperature after 15 minutes? So initially it was 150 degrees Celsius. Then it was cooled. The rate of cooling was 60 degrees per minute. So 60 times 80 minutes. You get the value by which it was cooled. So you subtract it from 150. Then you add when it was being heated again at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius per minute. So it is 5 times the remaining period, 7 minutes. Okay? So 150 minus 480 plus 35. You get, here it is minus 330 plus 35, you get minus 295 degrees Celsius. Thank you for viewing this channel. If it has proved of value, kindly subscribe so that you can see other similar videos.